Hey, what's up guys? It's DJ. Welcome back to the game room. Today is a new event week and we've got a bunch of stuff. So today alone, we could get the 2Jet Z. We could. I don't know if we will or not. We've also got the ability to get the Twin Mill this month. And we could do the Hot Wheels Metro as well. So we've got a couple different vehicles for Hot Wheels stuff that we can get. We've also got a lot of really fun, really cool, and doable things. I mean, this should be a week where we max out our points. So let's start it like we always do with the Forzathon Weekly Challenge. Chapter 1, Modern Classic. I want to drive the 1977 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am featured in the 50th anniversary Stars and Stripes Hot Wheels pack. Done. Pretty much. There you go. I've also got this thing decked out, evidently. So this should be fun. Chapter number 2. What do we got to do? My big head's in the way. Hang on. They say earn 1 star at the Boardwalk danger sign. Okay. If you guys don't know, the Boardwalk danger sign is on the right-hand side of the map, down here at the very bottom right. It's also one of the most challenging as well because it is all the way in the woods back in there. Let's see. I don't even know. I don't remember how to get back in here. Yeah, the wheels I got on here ain't helping one bit. So it looks like it might have to be through here. All right, here we go. I'm not sure what we're gonna have to hit here, but you know what? Let's just do this. We should be able to get 1 star just fine. Yeah, there you go. So here's gonna be a fun one. They say it's designed to compete with the Ford Mustang. So see how the 3rd generation Pontiac Firebird compares with other cars by beating a ghost in Rivals. So if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna change this up a little bit because right now there's no way we can compete with something in an S2 class. So let's start with a blank slate and just see kind of what we can get ourselves into. So we do have a few engine upgrades, which are gonna take us pretty high up. So I'm thinking maybe get up to like an A-class build. That should be pretty good, right? Nice A-class build. I do not want a diesel in here, but a supercharger might be pretty sweet. I feel like throwing turbo on here might just be a little bit much, so we're not going to do that. Also, with this, we could really increase our oomph and put on this right here, all-wheel drive. I'm not sure if we need it, though, if we're going to be in A-class. We do want to make sure we get around all these turns, so we will go for, well, the best that we can get here. Okay, so I may have overcooked it a little bit with the engine. We're going to stick with a sport tire compound, but I'm going to have to go back in here and really do something with this engine setup because I'm just not sure that it's just too high. So here's what I'm not sure about because we are going to go rear-wheel drive. Do we want to beef up the rear wheels a little bit? I think it might be a good way to go. We could really do some damage with big wheels on the back. So I think I may just go all the way. Not going to worry too much about the clutch in here, though I will do a little bit of work with the transmission. A street transmission should be more than enough. All that does is lose its weight, so that's not a big deal. Racing diff for sure. Street brakes, just to give us something, just a little help, man. Street springs and suspension, that will do us good. We will definitely go for these anti-roll bars as well. And enough power to bump us up to the top. And I think, why is there a bug in here? Get out of here, bugs. Let's see, is there flywheel? Can we do this? No, we can't. All right, so looks like this is our car. And I'm definitely gonna be turning on traction control. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. All right, now let's make our way over to Horizon Rivals. I think I'm just gonna go with the one that I know the best, and that's going to be our Horizon circuit right here. B700, Firebird Trans Am, let's do it. So B700, it might not be that competitive of an area, but it's still not gonna be the easiest thing to do to beat a ghost through here. We're not gonna do it on the first lap, so I'm not even gonna try, but possibly on the second lap, we might get a little bit closer. And this is gonna be the toughest part right here, cornering. Actually, funny enough, cornering's just fine because I can't get fast enough to go around the corner fast. That's pretty funny. Yeah, oddly enough, this is handling like a dream. Super funny. Probably doesn't hurt that I've got traction control turned on as well. So there's that for sure. All right, lap 2, here we go. Ooh, that is a BMW. That might just do a little bit better than we can. Oh, not a great turn there. I'm getting left. Gotta be honest. We're getting left here. All right, so there's no way I'm gonna do this. I would love for B700 to be the one, but I'm just not sure that it's gonna be. And this guy's just gonna leave us over time, so there's really no point to even try. There is one thing that I'll try. I'm gonna turn traction control back on, but I'm leaving stability control on. You saw what I just did. So this way, at least on the first lap, it's gonna be a lot more difficult, but I think overall, we might do okay. Yeah, it's actually driving about the same. It's not spinning out. Very under control. All right. Flying lap, here we go! We are a little bit further behind than I would like to be this far into the lap, but all right, we'll see what happens here. This is turning out to be a lot harder than I wanted it to be. Tell you what, they decided to make this hard this week. All right. I see you. Nothing a little zoom won't fix. So let's head up. We could, man, I tell you what. We could go supercharger. I think I'm still going to go supercharger. I think that's the best way. We could also go for this, but we gain quite a bit. So we're going to go there. I would love to be able to put this power down a little bit better. So we will go with those slick tires. A little bit bigger tire on the front just to give ourselves a little bit of help. Better brakes. Much better brakes. If I could brake better, I think we're going to drive better. Better race suspension, that's going to help too. And maybe getting rid of weight. I mean, that puts us right at A800, so we'll have less weight, four-wheel drive, a lot more power. I think that's the way to go here. Okay, so this time around, we've gone from 421 up to 563 horsepower. We weigh a little bit less, about 100 pounds less overall, though we do have four-wheel drive, better lateral Gs. We're now at A800 instead of B700. We've also got complete control of our gears now as well because I have a fully customizable 6-speed transmission. I'm curious, so we've got the drag racing right here. Do you think we might do okay here? No, let's see. We're gonna go to the longest drag strip we've got. We'll do A800 instead of the other. We do have a little bit of drag though, so we may have to fiddle with the drag a little bit. All right, let's have a little bit of fun and see what we've got. Also, I don't know what kind of ghost we're gonna see here. Why did I not do this before? This is much easier. Yes, sir. Oh, he's gaining. He's gaining ever so slightly, but much faster than I would like him to. Oh, no. We're gonna get beat. Boo. All right. So I'm just an idiot. I got this. This ought to do the trick. I went with a lot of horsepower. Actually, you know what? I got an even better idea. I don't need good brakes. And I really don't need good suspension. I mean, it helps, but I don't need it. And I don't need anti-roll bars because we'd be going in a straight line. But all the rest of this stuff is actually pretty good. A little bit more power, baby. There we go. 1,117 horsepower, weigh a lot less. And, well, we're going to go in a straight line. We're going S1 900. All right. This is now going to be an absolute beast. Also, I know that I can kill it in this first part, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Last time, if we would have done a half mile, or the half mile, quarter mile, I'd have been fine. Oh yeah, and there's drag tires on it too. Yeah. All right, let's find ourselves a, it's a turbo too. It's like a 7-liter V12 turbo, something wild and crazy, I don't know. Yeah, let's go boys. Ohio. Bye. Got him. Winning. Hey, I beat Mustang Man. Yeah, what up, dude? How you doing, dude? All right, so that took way too long, way longer than it should have taken. So let's get in here and let's finish this up with a car that I've completely ruined. Maybe I haven't ruined it that much. All we need to do is 3 stars from drift zones. Should be easy. Since there's no rating for this, I'm just gonna keep the power upgrades that I've got on there, and I'm just gonna change a few things up for Drifty Boy mode. So for example, drift tires, that's a must. Brakes, we gotta have good brakes. We've also gotta have a nice drift suspension. We'll go with these roll bars as well, or anti-roll bars rather. We'll go back to rear wheel drive only, which should help us a lot. And lastly, we'll put a drift diff on there. And I think that's all we need to do. So we can choose any drift zone that we want. So why don't we choose something that'll at least be a little bit of fun? This looks good. I think I put too much power in it. It's drifting pretty good, but it's actually not quite enough power to get seconds spinning the way that I want it to, which is really funny. Interesting. This is really odd. Yeah, this is not a fun car to drift. Hey, hang on. Settings, stability off. Was that my issue? That's 100% my issue. My fault. It still lumbers about like a big old car though. It is not that easy, but maybe this next time around will be a little bit more simple. Oh, well, I got 3 stars. Never mind. Oh, it's done. Sweet. While we're at it, let's do a couple other things just real quick. So it looks like we're probably not going to be getting those cars today, but at least we'll have a little bit of fun. So this first one looks like it's an EV challenge. So Horizon Mexico Circuit, nice and simple. Lotus Via. Oh no. Oh, it's going to drift. Oh boy. Oh, nope. No drifting. Just kind of got right up and started idiots against the wall. I hope I'm not. All right, so this is the weirdest part because normally you can hear when you've got something crazy going on, but here all you've got is the wheels spinning. Oh, that is fast, boys. That is real fast. Thank goodness I've got the driving line on because I would be screwed without it. Woo, this thing moves. Yes, it does. Don't think I've ever had to brake for that turn before, but I did now. Oh, that is getting so good. That's 200 miles an hour on the back straight. Oh, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Sweet. All right, beat him by 6 minutes, 45 seconds. Way to go, numbskull. All right, so there's number 1. You get a lot of points for that as well. I think it's 4 points if I remember right. And the last thing we're gonna try today is the Chihuahua Circuit. Another one of my favorites because it's so flowy. Oh, I love this race. Ooh, and we get to drive one of the new cars. All right, I don't know how this thing's gonna handle. This is the 2JetZ, I believe. Let's find out. That's a lot of wheel spin, a lot of turbo noise, oh, and a lot of drifty boy action going on as well. So I'm definitely gonna have to take my time with this, behave with it a little bit, take it. All right, so don't put your foot down and you should be okay. You know, this is definitely one of those times that I could use traction control to my advantage by, I don't know, not killing myself. A lot of these turns have been done by drifting. A lot of them. And across the line, yeah. 54 seconds faster. Can you beat my time? Let me know. All right, so we're not quite there, but we are doing pretty good. So the interesting thing is I've done these, and we've got the points in our series, but not in the seasonal progress. So it looks like we have a lot more work to do. But until then, that's gonna be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way, if I post a video, you know about it. That said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.